wish to return to active duty? You have recovered from your wounds?
Yes, Lord Darkon.
Are you sure? I see your face is still disfigured.
Yes, I left it that way to remind me of my defeat at the hands of Blade.
Blade is no longer your concern.
What? But sir, you must allow me to terminate him. You must!
Ah, revenge. So that's your motivation. Very well. I shall give you another chance to finish him. Do not fail me this time, Dagger.
You will not defeat me again, Blade.
That should just about do it. One more plasma weld, and we'll check the ion converters. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
Attention Space Knight personnel. Please report to Comm Central. Attention Space Knight personnel. Please report to
Well, never fails. I just get started and some fool calls a meeting.
Anyone monitoring this, please help! Can anyone out there hear us? Trapped in chem plant number 6. Can't hold out much longer. Spider...
This transmission was just picked up on an emergency band. That chemical plant is in the space ring.
That means there are still survivors there.
You really think so?
There are lots of places to hide there. It's a big place, you know.
I'm sending you on a rescue mission. We cannot allow any of our people to fall into the hands of the aliens.
If the spider crabs didn't find them, how are we supposed to?
Do whatever it takes, but those survivors cannot be abandoned. I want the Blue Earth made ready for immediate takeoff.
Yes, sir. I wonder how many of our people were able to survive the attack.
It's strange that we didn't hear an SOS before this. They've been up there quite a while.
You're right. It is strange, but the message said there were a lot of them.
The fewer the better.
What?
What's that supposed to mean, Blade? You telling me saving lives isn't important?
The most important thing is to stop Darkon's invaders.
Then what possible difference could it make how many there are?
Doesn't, as long as it gets done.
I don't think I'm quite catching your drift, Blade.
Look, if it's only me, it doesn't matter if I come back or not.
If anyone can hear me, please help. Please rescue us. Is there anyone out there? Come in.
The transmission's been cut off, Ringo!
Obviously, someone must have gotten to him first. Run a scan to find the nearest docking port to us, Star.
Port 6, 2 clicks to starboard.
Blue Earth, we've just lost the signal from the space ring. Are you still tracking?
It was cut off. We're just about to go in.
Be careful.
We will. Hold it, Ringo. The airlock isn't responding.
Yeah, well, I know the secret knock.
Stay here. I'm gonna go in by myself.
What are you talking about, Blade? I'm going with you.
Darkon could send his crabs against us at any time, and I'm the only one equipped to handle that.
Going it alone doesn't make sense.
You can't go in there without any backup.
There's nothing to worry about. Just stay here and be ready to lift off.
I didn't join the Space Knights to be a glorified chauffeur, but hey, if you want to take all the risks, go right ahead.
But listen, Blade. Make sure you leave your channel open so we know what's going on in there.
I'll stay in touch.
And if you run into any evil Teknomen, tell them they'd better behave themselves or your chauffeur will run them over.
That wasn't funny.
Oh, so you're a critic now.
Blade, what's happening in there?
Just outside the chem plant. No signs of life at all so far.
Copy that. Be careful.
Ah, come on. Why should he be careful? If he's attacked, he can just pull out that magic crystal and transform into Teknoman, defender of the realm.
Oh, come on, Ringo. Give it a rest, will ya?
Hello, is anyone there? Call out if you can hear me. Is anyone in there? There's no answer. I'm going to run an atmospheric check now. Breathable. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? We're here to help you. Who's there?
Thanks for coming, Blade. I knew that you would. Dagger.
Impossible.
Surprised? I imagine you are. You probably thought you had finished me, didn't you, Blade? Well, I'm afraid you were wrong.
So there are no survivors, are there?
Maybe. But I wouldn't count on it. Especially after I get rid of you.
What is it, Star? Is Blade all right? Has he found any trace of the survivors?
His transmission is breaking up. It sounds like he's having a conversation with someone down there. But about what?
It was you who sent the SOS, wasn't it?
Why, naturally, it was by far the easiest way to get you here after all. But you won't be here for long, Blade!
Dagger, no!
You see the ruin of a face you left me? Now you shall pay for it. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Techno power! It's not working!
Oh no, it was a trap! There weren't really any survivors, it's Dagger!
The Venomoid Technoman? He's with Blade?
Yes, he used that phony SOS to lure him here.
But I thought Blade had destroyed that guy.
You're trapped, Blade. Struggle if you like. You'll only make it worse. Goodbye, Blade.
Star, what was that explosion?
I'm not certain what caused it. But I think that it happened after Blade tried to transform.
It's no use, Blade. I've planted spectrum disruptor crystals all around us, which, as you see, render your crystal quite useless.
What have you done?
I've beaten you. Finally, you're mine. But don't think it's all over yet, Blade. I intend to make you suffer for what you've done to me.
What is it, Star?
Just before his signal cut out, it sounded like something was wrong with Blade, like he couldn't transform.
What? How could that be?
I don't know. Come on.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Blade, of course.
What good is that going to do?
But what if he...
He's going to be all right. And you heard what he said. If he needs our help, he'll get in touch. Besides, there's a very good reason for our staying right here on the ship. It's the best chance we've got of making sure that we all get out of this thing alive.
Go ahead and run, Blade. You cannot run forever. Where are you, Blade?
More of Dagger's disruptor crystals. I won't be able to transform until I get away from them.
Blade! Come in, Blade!
Go ahead, Star.
Are you all right? What's happening in there?
I'm safe for now, but Dagger could find me at any moment.
Has he injured you?
No, but he's keeping me from transforming.
What? How did he do that?
By using spectrum disruptor crystals. They're all over the space station. I'm going outside.
No, don't!
Negative. Return to the ship, now!
I'll be all right once I transform. But first I've got to get outside the hull and away from these crystals. That's the only way I have a chance of taking out Dagger. Huh?
Now I've got you!
Put me down!
You're going down, all right, for good. For humiliating me and for betraying Darkholm.
comlink signal just disappeared.
All right, that's it. Let's move.
No, not without him.
Didn't you hear what Blade said? He said he could fight if he could get outside the outer shell of the orbital station. Get a fix on his last coordinates. And we'll use a few blasts from the laser cannon to help him get where he wants to go. Fire all thrusters.
Taking a break so soon, Blade? Time to say goodbye, old friend.
A report from the Blue Earth, sir. It was a phony distress signal. There are no survivors. Blade is trapped inside the ring with one of Darkon's Teknomen.
What?
Blade, I hope he's all right.
These disruptor crystals are everywhere. Oh, great.
He's headed for the airlock, just as planned.
Blade, do you read me? Come in, come in!
I wonder why he's not answering anymore. Huh?
What's that, Ringo?
Aim the analyzer at those beams. What do you got for a reading?
Analyzer indicates it's a kind of power scrambler beam.
What? The same as inside?
So even if he gets outside the station, he won't be able to transform.
That thing has got to be destroyed or Blade doesn't have a chance. Let's do it.
The airlock. Let's hope this thing still works. So far, so good.
This is great. Now we've got spider crabs.
Ringo, Blade's still not responding.
His transmitter must have gotten knocked out. Hey, we've got enough to worry about without worrying about Blade. He'll be all right.
Don't you see? He's going to try to get outside the station in order to be able to transform. If we don't knock out that disruptor beam, he won't survive.
Oh.
Hurry up, airlock. Come on.
Out of my way!
That door is not going to hold for long.
Hold on, Star!
This is going to be tight.
You see, I've set my trap well, Blade. Goodbye, Blade, betrayer.
Hold on!
Our main reactors are burning up.
We're going in anyway.
The Blue Earth! They've destroyed the disruptor beam!
I've got to transform right now! I feel my crystal still...
He's transforming!
All right, Dagger. Now it's my turn.
You may have succeeded in transforming, but you shall still be destroyed.
Actually, I had other plans.
Techno Blasters! So, you are still more powerful than I thought, but you haven't won. You think you have escaped, but you shall soon see what the Disruptor has done to your precious crystal.